What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video, and my name is Craig. We're going to be doing how to change your oil, and we're going to be doing it on my 2014 Honda Civic Si sedan. Let's get to it. When you get your jack, you're going to just look underneath the car, right in the center, okay? You're going to pass a black panel, just like this, and then this is your centering point, okay? So you roll the jack in, just like that. Make sure it's not loose or anything. Center it up, just bring it up a little tiny bit. And then just make sure you're centered with the piece. And you should be good. And don't forget to always put jack stands underneath the car for safety. To start off, you're going to want an oil pan, a 17mm socket. 0W20 synthetic oil is what's called for the SIs. And this is the oil filter that I chose to use. So if you guys want to copy that, go for it. And these are some dirty towels. So if oil does get on the floor, it'll go on the towels. Putting the towels just around and underneath where the drain plug is, just so again you don't make a mess. And just keep in mind where the filter placement is, which is actually very easily placeable on these. When you come up underneath the car, this is where your oil pan is. It says engine oil right there. Your plug is going to be right there. And so you're going to want to unscrew it with your 17mm socket. And the oil will start draining. So have your oil pan right there, ready to go. And thanks to the towels, it caught a little bit of the splash. So once that oil has mostly drained out, put the plug back in. Now to get to the oil filter, it's literally right beside the bolt. So if it's really too tight, this is the type of tool you're going to want to use. I don't know if you guys can see that clearly, but it's basically just like a oil filter grip that really clamps onto the to the filter, and you just twist it. And luckily for me, that wasn't so tight. I am going to let the oil filter drip a little bit just because the oil is kind of hot, because I was driving this all day today, so and be very careful. There will be more oil dripping out. This is the oil filter I got. It looks pretty good, and I paid 15 bucks for it Canadian. So let's go put it on. Again, this is where the oil filter goes. There's your bolt, and then this is your actual oil filter. Just push it up, and then let it twist. Again, if there's any resistance, there shouldn't be. Like, this should not be cross-threading at all. Period. It should be a nice, smooth transaction, and just hand tighten it, and then kind of just tighten it a little bit more just for safety. When you're putting on the new filter, always use the new oil and lube up the inside thread of the new filter. We're going to be putting the oil in. Bam! Alright, let's get it. Definitely put a fair amount in, and then always check the dipstick, because you definitely don't want to like overdo it, or else it will have problems. As I was editing the video, I forgot to mention, when you are putting in the oil, always check the dipstick, obviously. But before it's accurate, you need to start the vehicle for about 5 seconds with the oil cap on. Don't forget about that. But it won't read correctly until like the oil cycles through the filter and yada yada yada. So don't forget about that. So grab some paper towel, grab this, grab the dipstick, sorry, and just kind of clean it as you come out of the hull. Clean it right nice so you know it is nice and clean and there's no dirt going in it. Put it back in, hold it down there for a good like 3 seconds or so, and then pull back up and see where it's at. This is the tip of your dipstick on the bottom. Make sure your oil line is between these two dots to make it safe. And the more the better, just don't go above this dot here. After you are done your oil change, make sure you clean up all around, dispose of the oil properly, and take it to somewhere where they can either recycle it or just dispose of it, obviously, properly. Well, the outro got a little messed up just because the audio was off a bit. I don't know why. I really don't know why. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe for daily new content, don't forget to turn on notifications, and share it with your friends and family. Don't forget, sharing is caring. I do gaming, I vlog, and I do stuff like this, basically. So, make sure you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.